Hello and welcome to another update video. Today is August 20th, at least in terms of me recording this, and we have a lot to talk about since it has been a couple of weeks since my last update video. In the last update video, I said I was going to be streaming a bunch of No Man's Sky, and I did! I did stream a ton of No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, the week afterwards, we've had a few complications, nothing like super bad, just, you know, it's another one of those weeks where things didn't go as I planned. It was just like a cycle of things preventing me from getting exactly what I wanted to get done. And we'll talk about that, but before we do that, let me give you an idea of what's going to happen over the next at least week or two. So Deus Ex Mankind Divided is coming out on August 23rd, which is Tuesday. We're going to be doing a Let's Play of that. We aren't going to be doing a Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I wanted to, but it's a 30 to 40 hour game, and I just didn't have time this week to actually even get started on it. So that's not going to be happening. Starbound should hopefully be resuming sometime soon, if I can manage to get time. Also, maybe we need to hit up Hitman because we missed a couple of episodes of that. And then, obviously, other multiplayer things will hopefully resume. Things like, or not really resume, but just continue. So stuff like Overwatch and Siege, and maybe other things. We'll see what I can get. I'm kind of all over the place at the moment, and you'll hear why. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be our next at least week or two. Mankind Divided, hopefully resuming Starbound, and then eventually getting started with catching up on other stuff, because September is going to come and there's not a lot of big games coming out. It's actually, let's see, we have Dead Rising coming out September 13th. Dead Rising 1's getting released on PC on September 13th, and so I figured, you know what, it probably would be a good idea to run through Dead Rising 1, 2, 3 before 4 comes out in December, or if it gets delayed or something, whatever. But we're going to be doing Dead Rising PC in September, as well as Recore, which is that robot game that was shown off on the Xbox One. Destiny Rise of Iron is coming out September 20th, so that means I need to start streaming and resuming where I left off on Destiny, because it's been like a year. It's been a year since I last played Destiny, so at some point I gotta do that. And then Mafia 3 comes out October 7th, so at some point in September I also need to stream through Mafia 2. I'm not gonna be doing Mafia 1 because it's really old looking and it looks like a pain in the ass to get running, so we're gonna do Mafia 2. And then when Mafia 3 comes out, we'll jump straight into that. But yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do, and so now is the part where I go over what's happened over last week. So if you haven't been following me on Twitter, hell, if you have been following me on Twitter, you might not know exactly what I've been up to. I haven't really been tweeting that much, just because I've been going all over the place. But so we streamed through No Man's Sky. We haven't beaten it yet. I actually have to stream more of that too. God damn, I'm all over the place. But we streamed a whole bunch of No Man's Sky, about 30 to 40 hours, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm running out of Starbound. So I was like, alright, I need to catch up on Starbound. We're going to stop the No Man's Sky streams for a bit. And basically where I left off on Starbound was I needed to work on my colony. So that meant before I could continue recording, I had to finish the colony. And so I spent a good couple of days working on the colony. I got it up really, really nice. And then I realized, oh shit, I kind of need to edit because I have no content for this upcoming week. So I spent an entire day pretty much editing, and I did like an editing live stream, which probably is completely muted. I actually haven't checked. It's on Twitch somewhere. But I did basically edited for like 8 hours straight. Got a whole bunch of stuff done. Although not as much as I was wanting to, but still a whole bunch of stuff. And then the realization came in that, oh shit, I want to record Human Revolution, and Mankind Divided comes out in a week, and Deus Ex Human Revolution is a 30 to 40 hour game. I need to get started. And so I decided that I wasn't going to record any more Starbound until I was done with Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. And so that's how come there hasn't been any Starbound, because for this entire week I've been sitting there going, I'm not going to record Starbound, I'm going to record Deus Ex Human Revolution. Unfortunately, I don't have any Deus Ex Human Revolution recorded either, because this week's been all over the place. I haven't really had a lot of direct free time, because I've kind of been on standby for a lot of things. I've been doing like multiplayer recordings with like Chill and Derp Crew and all that, because Chill was going on is on a vacation to Disney World and Florida, so we had to record stuff of that, so I couldn't record single player stuff on those days. And then I was helping a friend get himself set up. Let me back up. So if you didn't know, my friend Goon, who I've known since 2008 and who's been on the channel for Gamer Clips and GaLm HD a couple of times, he is getting himself started with a new Let's Play channel. He hasn't posted anything as to me recording this in terms of like actually starting a Let's Play, but he will soon. But I've been getting him set up with a new mic and pretty much a brand new computer. I got him set up with a computer that's pretty much the same as my main computer, except that he has 32 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 1080, which is obviously a little bit better than this thing right here. I'm just padding my computer. It'll be okay. You'll just get completely replaced one day. Don't worry. But yeah, no. So I've been going between that. I've been going between helping Goon get himself set up. I've been going between getting multiplayer stuff recorded, and I've also been going in between doing stuff with my contract in regards to Machinima. I've been trying to figure out exactly what I want to do because I don't know if I can really go into detail with this stuff publicly because contracts are weird. But I just won't say exact numbers. But yeah, my contract with Machinima was expiring, and I was like, ooh, I need to start thinking of my options. And so I've been thinking for pretty much a lot of this week, and then the good news is I'm happy with the results. I'm still going to be with Machinima, but I'm happy with the results. Got a bit of a raise. It's not going to kick in for a while, but whatever, so I'm happy with that. But of course, because I was going between all three of those things, as well as trying to get stuff edited and rendered and uploaded, I just haven't had time to record Deus Ex Human Revolution. I haven't had time to record Starbound. I haven't had time to record a lot of things, so that's been my week. A whole lot of stuff coming up. Sometimes recordings with multiplayer, sometimes recording with other stuff, you know, Overwatch. But not a lot of time recording single player things. And that makes me sad. I basically spent like last week and a half not recording any like Let's Play stuff. No Man's Sky, no Starbound, no Deus Ex Human Revolution. But oh well. So we're gonna get started with Mankind Divided as soon as we can. So that's probably gonna be Tuesday when it comes out. I currently have my sleeping schedule somewhat in order. I just woke up at like 9 a.m. today, so we're probably not going to be doing like a midnight stream, which means that I probably won't be able to post any Mankind Divided content until either late night Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm probably going to aim for Wednesday, just so that way I can sit down and really knock out a lot of recording on Tuesday. But that's pretty much most of what I've got to say in this update video. We have a lot of things that we're going to be trying to do over the next couple of weeks because I got to finish Mankind Divided, then I have to start streaming a whole bunch because I still have to catch up. I have to finish No Man's Sky, I have to catch up on Destiny, and then we also need to resume and hopefully end up wrapping up Starbound as well. I still have a whole lot of Twilight Princess that I have to edit. I have like at least 20 hours of Starbound Princess. That actually could be a cool game name, Starbound Princess. But I still have a lot of that to edit. I actually, you know, I've been finished with the Let's Play in terms of recording that for weeks now, but I just haven't had a lot of time to edit a lot because there's a lot of editing that I have to do with it in terms of just cuts, because it's one of those games where there's just like a lot of there's a lot of times where, say, either I get stuck on a puzzle or I'm doing a lot of backtracking, and so I have to like cut out those individual moments, and that means there's a lot of time where I have to sit there and spend like 20 to 30 minutes editing an entire recording session, or maybe even an hour or two. It just goes all over the place as I make sure that most of the things edited are up to my standard, hopefully. But we're gonna end off here before this goes too long and before I get into too many details. I have a lot of things I gotta do, and so if you don't see a series, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I really am trying to get as much as I can done, but I'm not a robot. I don't have 3 versions of myself running around getting a whole bunch of stuff done. That would be cool, because then I could definitely pump out as much content as I possibly could, but I'm a human. I have limited time. I have limited everything, so give me a break. Please don't bust my balls if you're not seeing a series, because I've been putting out a lot of stuff lately, right? I've been putting out anywhere between 4 to 8 videos a day for pretty much most of the summer, so give me a breather. Anyways, oh, before I end off, I almost forgot this. I'm not gonna be going to PAX West. I know that's by the time I've said this, most of the people have already clicked off of this, but I'm not gonna be going to PAX West, and I'll do another thing on that. in a couple of weeks when PAX West is coming up, but I decided that I wouldn't go to PAX West since I still have so much that I need to do, and I don't want to have like an entire week go away, and then I have to do that whole catch-up period that happens after conventions. I hate that catch-up period, that period where I'm like, oh shit, I have nothing, gotta record, no, fuck that. So, that's about the last thing I had to say before I completely forgot. But thank you for listening to this update video. We're gonna hopefully get a whole bunch of stuff done. Hopefully Mankind Divided is gonna be fun, because, yeah, I missed out on trying to get Deus Ex Human Revolution. Although, hey, it's okay, because I did have my other Let's Play. So if you want to watch my old Let's Play Human Revolution, you could always do that. But for now, I'm ending off here. Thank you guys for listening.